What is up, guys? My name is Astroid. I am so freaking hyped. I'm sorry if that was very loud, I'm sure it was, but I'm just so freaking hyped. It's insane. It's insane, but here we are with our Pokemon Omega Ruby Chain Monolocke Randomizer. That is right, guys. A 6th gen randomizer. I have been wanting to do this for so freaking long. And you guys know, if you guys saw the Platinum Chain Monolocke Randomizer that we did over on Twitch, I have been wanting to do another Chain Monolocke for a very long time as well. If you guys do not know what that is, I'll explain it all in a second here. But before we actually get started, I want to get just right out of the way real quick. I know we have done a lot of 6th gen. And I know that it's kind of getting overwhelming. You know, I love 6th gen. I could play 6th gen for days. But I know a lot of you guys have been asking for something that's not 6th gen. And don't worry. Something not 6th gen is definitely coming. It's going to be a collaborative LP that will be going up alongside this solo LP. So, that is coming very soon. So if you guys aren't a fan of 6th gen, then do not worry. We're going to be doing some other different generations here very soon. And the other thing is that it is 6th gen, but since it is randomized, it might as well be a whole new game. It might as well just be Gen 7, for all we know. I mean, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. So I'm super nervous. I'm super hyped. And, let's get started. So if you guys like the layout and stuff, I'm gonna explain a lot. I'm gonna explain the rules and stuff. And I have a lot of things to talk about, but I'm gonna tell you guys all the different stuff after we get this intro out of the way. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemans. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. And this is what we call a Pokemon. Alright, I'll stop saying Pokemon. I don't know what voice to get, Birch. I'm just too excited. I'm too hyped. And if you guys are hyped, smash that like button for me. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Okay, I'll stop. This time it's for real. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times playing together as friends, and at times helping one another out. And sometimes we just like to have fun battling others like us. But as close as we are, we don't know everything about Pokemon. Pokemon are mysterious creatures. In fact, there are still many mysteries surrounding the Pokemans. I did research trying to unravel those Pokemon mysteries. I didn't read the last part of that, I'm sorry. Man, it has been a very long time since I've played RetroSpecter. And it's like a whole new game, it's randomized! Oh my goodness, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I know the idea of a Chain Monolocke Randomizer might sound intimidating at first, because I know the name is kind of long and sounds complicated, but don't worry, it's actually a very simple concept, and I'm going to explain everything in a second here. What about you? But if you guys do want to, I forgot to mention this, if you guys do want to read the rules on your own, then I will link them down below in the description. Am I a boy or am I a girl? Well, I'm 99.999% sure I am a boy. So we are going to name ourselves Astroid. Actually, no, that's X and Y. I was going to name myself Astroid Mania and then do my nickname Astroid. But that's only a thing in Pokemon X and Y. So we're just going to go Astroid. Astroid, let's spell that correctly. No E's. No E's. We don't like E's here. So you're Astroid, yep. And fun fact, if you guys didn't know, Astroid without the E is actually a math term. So, for all of you who thought I was a space rock, no, that's not the case. You're that Astroid. You're the one who's moving to Little Root Town, where I live. I love the throwback. I love the throwback to like the original games. I just love it. I love it. Your very own adventure is now about to unfold. Be courageous and leap into the world of Pokemans. I gotta stop doing that. I expect we'll meeting again soon. Come see me at my Pokemon. Okay, I gotta stop. Pokemon Lab. Honestly, it's become a bad habit, and I apologize. Yes. Okay, hello. It's an Azurill doll. It has a familiar smell. I like how Mom just kind of throws us in the back of a moving truck. I'm pretty sure that's not like allowed. I don't think you're allowed to like carry people in the back of a moving van. I'm pretty sure they have to have a seat with a seat belt. It's kind of a safety hazard. I'm concerned for my safety. And who is driving the truck, Mom? No, I guess Mom just got out first. I don't know. Astroid, you're here at last. Wasn't tough riding in the back of the bumpy moving truck all the way? Wait, where does the truck go after we exit the house? Does it just go like plowing through the roots? Plowing over okay, I'm just gonna stop. Was Little Town? What do you think? It's going to be our new home. I gotta give you a nicer voice. It has a quaint feel, but it looks like it should be a nice place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room this time. Yay, I don't have to share with my mom. Thanks. Come on, you have to see the inside. Honestly, we have a pretty small house. I mean, it is only the two of us, so I guess we don't really need much more. And of course, Mom doesn't have a room because Mom sleeps on the kitchen table. See, Astro, isn't it nice in here too? The moving company's Pokemon even help with the unpacking and cleanup. They really make moving a cinch. Grow. Thanks for the hard work. We really appreciate it. Gwah. Okay, so I'm gonna start explaining the chain monologue rules, assuming you guys haven't already read all of them in the description. Near upstairs, bought a new clock. Okay, so the chain monologue rules are as follows. Rule number 1, when a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and must be deposited in a PC box to never be used again. Rule number 2, you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter that is a type you're able to catch in any area throughout the game. Seeing as the lock is called a monologue, obviously Pokemon types have a big role in this LP, but the chain aspect makes it pretty different. Each capture, rule number 3, must be nicknamed, so you can create an emotional bond between trainer and Pokemon. I gotta stop doing that. Rule number 4, this is a monotype though, so you can only catch Pokemon of the same type. But what the chain portion means is, for example, say Route 1, I catch a Charizard, alright? And then Route 2, I encounter an Infernape. Since I have a fire type on my team, I am able to catch that Infernape. If I, say on Route 2, I encounter a Pidgey, I can catch that Pidgey because Charizard is also part flying. So, the idea is to build up your arsenal of typings. And then whatever types you have on your team determines what you can catch. And I'm allowed to keep on encountering Pokemon until I can catch a Pokemon. So, like say we catch a Pidgey and a Charizard. Say we have a Pidgey and a Charizard on our team. And the next route we encounter a Bidoof. I can catch that Bidoof because I have a normal type on my team. So, the types that are on your team determines what you can catch. Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, then I really do apologize. And it will make sense. It will make sense as we progress here. So, there we go. We got the clock. Set the time. It's like about 2:54, breaking the fourth wall. Oh, okay. I forgot. We don't actually set the time. It does it for me. 2:34. That's pretty close. My 3DS time is kind of off though. How do you like your new room, Astroid? Good. Everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything downstairs too. It really is so nice having Pokemon around to help us. Oh, but you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. You know what? Screw my desk. We don't need that. We got a Wii U, nice and powerful, and that's Snorlax. Look at that. So anyways, guys, in terms of the randomizer, the trainer Pokemon are randomized, and they also have a 50% level boost, so the game is a lot more difficult. And the other thing is that wild Pokemon are obviously randomized, but sadly that's all you can randomize. I'm pretty sure you can randomize the starters, but I didn't. And the reason why I didn't was because the tutorial I was following to randomize the game said not to. They said you could crash your game if you try to randomize the starters. So ultimately I decided not to randomize the starters. So what we're going to do is we're going to be taking any gift Pokemon, any static Pokemon, any starter that we get. We're going to be taking that Pokemon and basically using it as a token to swap it out for a random encounter on a route. So everything stays randomized, but we just can't really randomize the starters or static Pokemon, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It's Bellberg Gym, maybe Dad will be on TV. Interviewer. We brought you this report live from in front of Petalburg Gym. Next up, a special look at a long-awaited meteor shower in the next Star Show. Oh, it's already over. Looks like your dad was on, but we missed his part. What a shame. But that reminds me, one of Dad's friends lives in this town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Okay, we will do that. Why not? Why not? It's nighttime. Wow, we started that clock for a long time. So we're gonna go and check out the... Do we go here or do we go to May's house first? We gotta go to May's house first. Okay. Okay, it has been a while since I've played Gen 3. Or Gen 6 technically, but it's a Gen 3 remake, so. But yeah, in terms of the GFX, guys, I spent all day yesterday working on everything for this series. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I think the GFX I made for this series is probably the best GFX I've ever made in my entire life. So I'm actually really proud of it. Let me know if you guys like it. I know a lot of people on Twitter liked it. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, I did release a bunch of teasers and stuff over there. Twitter is the best place to get in touch with me. It's also a great place to get information and learn about upcoming projects and stuff. Oh, you're Astra, next door neighbor. Welcome. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Oh, she's been so excited about making a new friend. She should be in a room upstairs. I hope you'll go and introduce yourself. Will do. Will do. We're gonna go say hi to May. Aloha, May. Oh my goodness, you guys have no idea how long I have been wanting to do a 6th gen randomizer. I have been wanting to do this for so long, because all 721 Pokemon are available to us. Pokemon fully restored, items already, and... I don't know a good voice for her. Huh? Who are you? I basically have the same girl voice for every girl character. If you guys didn't know, I'm bad at voice acting. I really am. Oh, you must be Astroid. Your move was today, huh? Well, I'm May. Glad to meet you. I actually have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. And then when Professor Birch, told me about you moving here, Astroid, well, I was hoping you would be nice and we could be friends. But that's just silly, isn't it? Yeah, we can't be friends, May. Your hair. Your hair. What even is that? What even is that? Your hair is a mess. We can't be friends. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to get going out to help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Astra, I'll see you later. I like how May has has our exact room but flipped. And I'm pretty sure if you choose the girl character, I'm pretty sure you start in this house. Which is really interesting. I think I've only used the girl character once. Or I've only seen the girl character once. I think I hear someone screaming up ahead. What should I do? What should we do? Someone has to go help. Alright, guys. So as I said, the starters are not randomized. The starters are not randomized. We're going to be using them as tokens to get a random encounter on a different route. So we're going to be swapping them out for a random encounter, and it should be okay. And then whatever we get from the grass will be our starter. Hello, you over there. Please help me out. In my bag, there are some Pokemans. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I apologize. So, of course, we have Trico, Mudkip, and Torchic. I'm gonna choose... It really doesn't matter who we choose. It really doesn't matter. I'm gonna go with the Torchic, because Torchic is awesome. I love all the Gen 3 starters. I would say the Gen 3 starters are my favorite starters out of all generations. Just because I love them all so much. Like, every single one. Every single Generation 3 starter is pretty much equal in awesomeness in my eyes. Which is why I love them so much. He's gonna go for the tackle. We're gonna eat this up for days, of course, because we're a Torchic and we got that inner fighting type spirit within us. We're not a fighting type yet, but we're about to be. Well, not really. You're gonna be in a PC box the rest of your life. I'm sorry, Torchic. I'm sorry, man. We're gonna be swapping you out for a random encounter. Phew, I went into the tall grass to survey wild Pokemon, but I suddenly jumped. You saved my hide, thanks a lot. Oh, but you're Norman's boy, Astroid. I didn't even realize who you were at first. You've grown into quite the young man. This isn't the place for a chat, though. Wait. We just moved here. So I feel like maybe we used to live here and we're just moving back. Because I believe we came from Johto, right? So maybe we lived in Hoenn when we were young. And then we moved to Johto and then now we're back. That's how he knows who we are. And that's why he's saying we've grown into quite a strong boy here. So Astroid, I've heard so much about you from your father. But he said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But if that's true, that is quite the performance back there. Looks like you really are your father's son. I mean, I'm a Pokemon master. Hello. Oh yes, say thanks for rescuing me out there. How about I give you that Pokemon you used earlier? So we got ourselves a Torchic, which sadly we're gonna have to swap out for whatever we get. And of course, whatever Pokemon we get, whatever type of Pokemon we get, is going to start the chain Monolocke Randomizer. We're not gonna nickname it. And of course, I forgot to mention this, but the lock does not start until we get Pokeballs, and we can't even catch anything until we get Pokeballs. So we're going to be stuck with this Torchic for a good amount of time. It might not be a bad idea for you to head out that way yourself. What do you think? Sure, fine. Great, I'm sure May will be happy to hear that too. She can help teach you what it means to be a trainer. Oh yes, and if you ever lost along the way, use the Area Nav on your PokeNav Plus. I love the Area Nav. You can use it to see how to get to Route 103, where May ought to be. And if you or your Pokemon get tired, get some rest back at your new house. Alright, so we're gonna go to May real quick. This episode may be a bit long, because I really want to get our first encounter today. I don't want to go the first episode without getting a random encounter, but I'm gonna run into the grass. I'm gonna go into the grass just right now and make sure it's randomized. I did check this before, so I'm 99% sure it's randomized, but it might not be. You guys know we had some issues with that in the Platinum Chain Monolocke Randomizer, but this will not count as our first encounter since we have not gotten Pokeballs yet. We're just gonna make sure it's randomized. Okay, that's a Wurmple, but I'm pretty sure Wurmples are static. I'm pretty sure Wurmples cannot be randomized. It's kind of like the Pidgey and X and Y, it just can't be randomized. So we're gonna see. Once again, hopefully we get something different. Hopefully we get something that can't typically be found. That's a Durant! That is a Durant, and the game is randomized. Yes! So we're gonna kill you for some experience. So what that tells me basically, what that tells me is that we have a chance of getting a Durant on this route. And honestly, I would not mind a Durant. Durants are pretty cool. So I can confirm the game is randomized. And if you guys are wondering how to randomize a 6th gen game, I sadly cannot teach you. I barely know myself. It's a very tedious and very difficult process. But if you want to learn how to do it, no, we're gonna skip you. If you do want to learn how to do it though, then you can look up tutorials online. That's how I learned. It does take a lot of time and effort though. You gotta be very, very careful when randomizing an ORAS game because it could get pretty crazy. Hi there, I work at a Pokemart. From what I can see, you're a novice trainer. No, I'm not a novice trainer. I am the opposite of novice. I am a Pokemon master. Bow down. Bow down. Check your privilege. Check your privilege. I already know what a Pokemart is. I already know what all this is. You know what? I've been playing Pokemon before you were even coded. Before you were even programmed. Why did the music stop? Oh, there it is. Okay, hello. We're doing pretty good on the health side. Let us go and battle May. And I guess that's that. We're gonna see, hang on. I already know the game is randomized. Oh shit, we're gonna encounter something. I was gonna try and avoid getting an encounter because I want it to be a surprise. Yo, we can get a Pillow-Swine. You know what, Pillow-Swine's actually pretty powerful. I would not mind that. That's a ground and ice type, which gives us a lot of typings to choose from. Of course, we want to get dual typing Pokemon because it does give us more options. Oh my goodness, it's the pond in the intro. Let's see, on Route 103 I found this Pokemon, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this Pillow-Swine, and... Oh hey Astroid! What's that? Oh, my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift, huh? Well then, why don't we go ahead and have a quick battle? I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is really like. May... Come on now. We already know that I'm a way better trainer than you'll ever be. I am the master of Pokemans. Come on. Come on, May. Stop messing around. Yo, she has an Aron. She has an Aron, so I'm not sure if she's going to keep her starter throughout the entire game or not. I really don't know. Man, yo. I just realized, if you guys saw the Platinum Chain Monolocke Randomizer, it knows Diamond Storm. Oh, crap. We're going to lose. Of course, if we die right now, okay. We haven't gotten Pokeballs yet, so that doesn't count. That doesn't count because the lock hasn't started yet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, in the Platinum Chain Monolocke Randomizer, one of the starters, spoiler alert, one of the starters was an Aggron. And the Aggron is what lost us the lock. Literally, this Aron is haunting us. Because we had problems with Aggron in the first Let's Play, and now it is back to haunt us. Now it is back to haunt us. I told you guys, this lock is going to be difficult. This lock is going to be extremely difficult. So we found another Durant. I'm going to try and level up a bit. Because we really do need levels. Diamond Storm just wrecks us every single time. And of course, all the levels are boosted by 50%. So... yeah, in terms of like grinding time lapses and stuff, I'm sure we will have grinding time lapses. So that should be fun. We're gonna have some grinding time lapses in this LP for sure. Because honestly, we're gonna hang on. We're gonna get one more level. We're gonna get up one more level because you know, Diamond Storm kind of wrecks it. Yo, Slow King! I would not mind a Slow King. It's freaking David. That's powerful. I'm gonna scratch. And obviously, seeing as that Aron had freaking Diamond Storm, the moves are randomized as well. All of the moves are randomized. The move typings are the same. The move powers are the same. All the Pokemon's types are the same. But every single Pokemon has a different level up moveset. So that's fun. He's gonna go for the curse though, raising his defense. That's kind of scary. I'm gonna go for an Ember now. I think an Ember should be able to finish him off. We are asleep though, which is fun. That's great. That's great. I really wish I could, get my first encounter, but I don't have Pokeballs yet. I'm not sure when we get Pokeballs. We might get Pokeballs after we beat May, and then we can get our first encounter. And in terms of episode length, I want to make these episodes about 30 minutes apiece. That is my current plan. But yeah, I can't even, oh, hidden power, oh crap. I can't even express how hyped I am for this LP. It's just, I've always wanted to, I've been wanting to do another Chain Monolocke Randomizer, and I've wanted to do a 6th Gen Randomizer. It's just crazy. It is just crazy. So I would really appreciate it if you guys would show your support, smashing that like button for me. And as I said, if you guys aren't a fan of 6th Gen, don't worry. We're gonna get some other generations coming to the channel very, very soon. And as I said, that other collaborative LP is going to be going up alongside this one. So, anyways, we're gonna heal up in the Poke Center, and then go ahead and try and fight May again. That Aron is very, very destructive. But if we can survive a Diamond Storm, then we should be fine. And it kind of sucks because she kind of has the advantage with having that randomized moveset and having freaking Diamond Storm. Oh my goodness, raising that defense. I mean, Aron and Aggron are already defensive Pokemon, but dang. Having that 50% chance to boost the defense is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Alright, come on, May. Let's go, fam. Let's go, I'm not giving up. Bow, 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 bow. And also, guys, in terms of nicknames, I want to nickname a lot of the Pokemon after anime references or anime characters. If you guys can tell, I'm wearing my Fullmetal Alchemist t-shirt. I love Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. And I want to try and reference some of that. Just because I feel like, I don't know, I'm bad with nicknames. And naming Pokemon after anime characters is actually really fun. And I don't know. If you guys want to suggest nicknames, then let me know. Or I might name some Pokemon after the viewers. I really don't know, but we're gonna go for an Ember. We're on equal level. We are equally paired with this Aron. He's gonna eat it up. Go for the Diamond Storm. Can we survive? There's no way for us to win. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to do a bit of training here. we're gonna have to get up to like level 10. And it kind of sucks wasting this much time training this Torchic when we're not even gonna be using it. As soon as we get Pokeballs, we're gonna be swapping it out for something else. So we're gonna go ahead and train up a bit. I might cut some of this out just to save time in the episode. Actually, no, I probably won't. We'll just do a bit of grinding. Watchog, hello. We're gonna get up to like level 10. And then hopefully by then we should be able to survive a Diamond Storm. Man, I swear, Aggron is just back to haunt us. Aggron is back to haunt us. It kind of sucks not having a speed up button in 6th gen. I kind of wish they had a speed up button in 6th gen. That'd be awfully convenient. But you know, I like the 6th gen animations and stuff. So I actually might cut some of this out. It probably won't take long for me to get to level 10. And obviously, even if Torchic does die, it doesn't make a difference because the lock hasn't started yet. If we were battling with Pokemon that, you know, could die and then... Oh! Yo! I need that! I would love a Flygon! Yo, we need a Flygon. Okay. I am gonna cut some of this out because I want to save time in the episode, and obviously it doesn't matter if Torchic dies. The lock hasn't started yet, so I'll see you guys in a sec. So I leveled up Torchic to level 12 just to be safe, and I think we are ready to take on May once and for all, and to hopefully progress in the game. So first off, let's heal up, because we don't want to be going in with a weak Torchic, and I'm hoping that level 12 is either enough for us to survive a Diamond Storm or knock out Aron in one hit. Now, if it does have Sturdy, then that could be an issue, but, I believe the abilities are randomized. I think I randomized all the abilities, so, maybe it won't have Sturdy. I don't know. I really don't. But we're gonna go in, take on May, and hopefully that level 12 will be enough. It sucks having to train Torchic because we're not gonna use him, you know? And I really want a Flygon on that first route. I pretty much saw every single Pokemon we can find on that first route. And let me just say, Flygon, I want it. It's pretty rare from what I've seen. But yeah, I really want a Flygon as my first encounter. Alright, May, let's go. Let's go with your OP Aron. I don't think Aron's gonna appreciate this Ember, though. This level 12 Ember. And we also learned Sand Attack, by the way. I'm not sure if it normally learns Sand Attack or if that's a randomized move. I don't know. I feel like it's not because I didn't randomize the starters. But level 7, we're almost twice its level. We're what, 5 levels above it? It's not quite gonna KO. It does do over half though. Can we survive the Diamond Storm? Yes. Okay. Yes. I was kind of scared that level 12 wouldn't be enough. I was kind of scared, but it was plenty. It was plenty, and down goes the Aron. Finally we can progress, and if she gives us Pokeballs right now, right here, then that means the lock has officially started. And we're gonna have to go catch a randomized Pokemon. So what I want to do, I know today's episode's kind of long, but it's the first episode, so it's alright. I'm gonna go get some Pokeballs, hopefully. And then we're going to try and get our first encounter today. I bet you could probably befriend any kind of Pokemon you meet. Phew, I guess I better head back to the lab. So I'm assuming at the lab they give us Pokeballs and then we can catch our first encounter. I don't want to end this episode off until we get our first encounter. I want to get our first encounter today. Even if this episode is like 50 minutes, I want to get our first encounter. Astroid, over here. Let's hurry back to Little Root. Alright, I'm going. So the cool thing about Gen 3 at least, is that you have a bunch of encounters right off the bat. We can get like 4 encounters, just right off the bat, just right now, which is very, very cool. Probably only get 1 encounter today, but in the next episode, we'll be able to get a lot of encounters, and it should be very, very exciting. In terms of when this series will be going up, I really don't know. I'm going to try and make it so it's at least 4 times a week. 3 to 4 times a week is my current plan, so stay tuned for that. So here you beat me in your first... No, she kind of wrecked me. Alright, so we're gonna get the Pokédex. And I'm kind of rushing through the text, which I apologize for. A high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My girl Maggie takes hers with her everywhere she goes. Whenever she catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why she comes to seek me out whenever I'm in the field and show me. The Pokemon of people you will meet and the great expanse of nature that lies before you, experience them both while you fill in your Pokedex. I love it if your world seemed wider than ever. Though I'd love it even more if you came back from time to time to show me what progress you made. Arg! Oh, yo, plot twist, he's a part of Team Aqua. I'm getting the itch just to get out and do fieldwork again. Oh wow, Astroid, now you've got a Pokedex too. That's great, just like me. I'll give you something too. Yes! The lock has officially started. If a Pokemon dies, it is dead. If we black out, the lock is over. I'm kind of scared. Not gonna lie, this lock is very difficult. You guys know we had a lot of issues in the Platinum Chain Monolocke Randomizer. It was a very difficult lock, but now, ladies and gentlemen, we can get our first encounter on Route 1. Astroid, wait, come on. I just want a Flygon. If we get a Flygon, that'd be so cool. Because that's a powerful dual typing. That's a ground and dragon type, which is very insane, especially early on. To introduce yourself to Professor Birch. Oh, what adorable Pokemon you got from Professor. Yep, alright. Alright. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sick of you. I love the camera angles, but I'm sick of you. But yeah, obviously, if we do catch a Flygon, that means that we can catch ground and dragon typing Pokemon from now on. Stop! I just want to continue on. Pokenav Plus. Alright, that's cool. That's fine. That's fun. I'm sorry, May, but I really don't care what you have to say. I just want an encounter. So, our first encounter here is going to be our starter. Technically, we get 2 encounters on this route, because the first encounter is going to be our replacement for our starter, and then the second one's going to be the actual encounter for the route. So, since our starter was not randomized, this is what our starter actually is going to be. Yes! 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 Yes, boy! We got ourselves a Flygon! Yo, I'm so hyped. I love Flygon. Yes! Okay, a female Flygon. What's a good name? I don't know. Okay, hang on. We have to catch you. And Flygon has a very, very high catch rate. Or is it a low catch rate? I think it's a low catch rate. Okay, we're gonna go for the scratch. Basically, Flygon is hard to catch. He's gonna bide. That is kind of concerning. Okay, it lives. Okay, I'm gonna throw a Pokeball. We have 10 Pokeballs. Come on, Flygon, get in the ball. Flygon. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a freaking Flygon. Let's go. Yo, I'm hyped. This Flygon is about to be so powerful. The Mystic Pokemon. Flygon's nicknamed the Elemental Spirit of the Desert because it's flapping wings from a cloud of sand. This Pokemon is always enveloped in a sandstorm while flying. Okay, so what is a good name? We need a good name for Flygon. It's a girl, so we have to give it a girl name. You see, I would name it like Darude or Sandstorm. Honestly, like Sandstream. Sandstream kind of sounds like a kind of a gender neutral name. I could see Sandstream being, I don't know. I kind of want to name it Tornado, because it's green, and if you guys have seen One Punch Man, we're gonna name it Tornado. No, actually, Tornado would better suit like a psychic type. Like Dragon and Ground really doesn't have anything to do with Tornado. I'm gonna name it Sandstream. As I said, I'm bad with nicknames. I really am bad with nicknames, but I like the name Sandstream. I like it. I like it. So we're going to be checking out Sandstream real quick. And the next episode, we're going to be getting a encounter on this route as our actual Route 101 encounter. And also, we're going to be getting encounters on the other routes around this area. But let's check out our Flygon. Let us check out our Flygon. We have Sand Attack, Sonic Boom, Fan Attack, and Bide with Levitate. So I guess the abilities are not randomized. Alright, I guess I was wrong. But you know what? That's a pretty okay moveset. I'm definitely down with that. Flygon is an insane Pokemon, but if you guys enjoyed the first episode of our Pokemon Omega Ruby, Shane, Monolocke Randomizer, smash that like button down below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!